Well, good morning folks, and welcome back to Downhill Smooth Tarmac. It is a very early June morning and I'm on an adventure of my own making today. I'm on the analogue bike. I'm riding to work because this afternoon Chops is going away in the camper van and I'm going to ride over to meet her. So I had to get up early so that I can get to work on time. So I've been up since 5 o'clock, which is early-ish. It is a beautiful and much cooler morning than we've had of late. I'm going to be doing 25 miles, and what better companion than the Cannondale Cyclocross. Cannondale Cyclocross that we all have seen. I hope you've all seen it in the video. She's flying along the roads, and when we get a little bit of trail, she's going to be even better for that. So stick with me. It's going to be a quick bit of video, and then what's even better is when I finish work today, Dave is going to meet me and we're going to ride to Rutland, so another 25 miles and then have a beer. So let's go. In other news, just realised I'm standing on the remains of what appears to be a cannabis grow. Look at that. It's like a genius to work that out, doesn't it? Look at all these. Bloody hell. It's amazing what you see at 6 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Okay, let's go. That way to Leicester. Okay, so that's the plan, and we're on the road. What could possibly go wrong? This plan has no. Okay, so yeah, puncture, not ideal. And as it turns out, this repair took a little bit longer than planned, and I ended up having to give up on the repair and stick a new tube in. Okay, so while I'm doing the repair, let me tell you a little bit about my commute. It's 25 miles. I do this on the e-bike normally, so I know where I'm going. It takes me through the towns of Colville, Ellistown, towards Leicester. I go past Thornton Reservoir, into Ratby, Leicester Forest, and on into the city to work. Oh, here we go. It's going flat again. And the only piece of trail I get on my commute is back on the roads and into Ratby. I'm really working the bike pretty hard at this point, trying to claw back the time that I lost with that ridiculous puncture repair. I'm already aware that I'm probably going to be cutting it fine to make it on time. But I'm soon through Leicester Forest East and into the city proper, and I'm using every trick, every bit of cycleway, everything I can get my hands on to beat the traffic and get myself over to work. And with that, I make it. Here I am, Saffron Lane, heading in, job done. Folks, we made it. That was a long commute. Punctures, all sorts of stuff. See you, Dave, in a bit. And with work done, here he is. Dave is back with me, and we're on the road. And now the adventure can begin. First job is to head out through Blaby, get out the city onto the country lanes, and then we're going to go in search of some trail. Now, at this point I probably should be pretty clear. I've not ridden any of this around here at all. All I've done is find some bridleway on Commute, stick it together to get us to Manton on the edge of Rutland Water, where we're going to be camping for the next couple of days. Here we go. Finally.
There was a lovely piece just as you come out of form from the other side, I can see that.
Yeah. Using me 25mm suspension nowadays. Oh, bugger that for a game of soldiers.
Where does it go? That way, towards the houses.
Fucking hell.
I've got the gate.
I've got a pint for anyone who can ride that fucker.
I really need to bring out the chip of the queues. There's a whole market then that they fuck off.
Yeah. They're missing out big time.
Yeah, oh yeah. Cheap gravel riders crying out for it. GRX is too expensive.
I mean, GRX is flipping good.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Bridleway, it's blue. Yeah. I think it was once. It is now. Very, very nice. Now this I like. Yeah. Carlton Curve. These sheepos. Okay, so after a few bits of trail and a couple of climbs around Burton Overy, it's now down towards a place called Carlton Curlew, and this descent, epic. Climb the other side, and then it's on to this, the first bit of decent stretching double track trail. This is gorgeous, and it is just a taster of what's to come over not only today's ride, but what's to come over the weekend. Nice. Nice. Now I've got to come clean at this point that I've never really thought about Rutland and this side of Leicestershire as an option for gravel riding, possibly bikepacking. But I'm already starting to feel like we're all missing a trick if we don't consider this tiny county and what it has to offer. I mean, just look at these trails. They are superb. Have you ever ended up somewhere and thought, I've ridden here before? Well, that's what happened for me here. I can remember climbing this the other way, this massive long descent with Simon on laden fat bikes in the pouring rain, which suddenly led me to think, I reckon I know about a cafe round here. That's right, the legendary Cafe Ventoux. And here it is in its newest form. I don't remember it being this fancy when we rode here in the pouring rain on fat bikes, but what a stop. It was nice to have a cold drink, have a break, and, well, you know, we also got told off for putting our bikes in the wrong place, but, you know, that's the kind of thing that bothers you as a cafe owner. No worries. We used the bike racks provided. And after that, suitably scolded, we went back to the bikes in the racks provided and discovered that I had a puncture. Again, another one.
It's my bike.
Oh, that's much better than the other time, Dave. There we go. So after yet another puncture, we're back on road. The cafe used to be in that building up there, Dave. Yeah. Quick stop at Cafe Ventoux. We're back on it. After the descent from Cafe Ventoux in the Tugby area, we were then treated to this climb up towards Leicester. This was a beauty of a little road climb. Really, really enjoyable. And what was even more enjoyable, as we knew soon, we'd be going off-road again for more trail fun. What's... Oh no! He's had a mechanical. How is this one not classed as a climb on Garmin? Way steeper than the other ones. Hills, 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 you're looking for a good time. Whew. Well done, little bike. God, this is pretty.
What a lovely place.
Beautiful. I don't think I came through this way with Simon.
It's a different world, isn't it? It's all
Beautiful. We're going left then right. I think there might be a bridleway or something. Abbey. Oh, we're going straight over there through the Abbey.
Oh, you're going that way.
Oh no, you're right, you're right. God, this is stunning. This is like King Alfred's Way pretty. And we're taking a right here, look. Yeah. That road he might have overtaken us, but he ain't coming down here. Oh yeah.
Come on, young pig. Come on. Good girl. Go straight across the field.
This is beautiful. Look at this. And after all that beauty, we had to be basically treated to a little bit of suffering and pain in the shape of this piece of trail with what can only be described as the tallest stinging nettles known to mankind. I don't think there's any taller. They were taller than me and I'm 6'3". But I just had to, well, you know, go for it. I promise you now, I didn't treat like a girl, honestly. Just got it done. Coming up next is something that's only happened to me once before in my cycling lifetime, and that is basically almost running over a snake. That's it, there he is, look, an adder no less. Check it out in close up. Definitely big old adder basking in the sun. Along comes me, railing the trail, ruins his day, but luckily didn't hit it and carried on to this, the piece de la resistance of today's commuting adventure, this never-ending piece of double-track trail with views for miles. And what's even better, and I don't want to spoil it, but we're going to ride it back the other way on the next video.
This is stunning. I'm glad it's dried out.
Around Rutland and open when you need to. Oh!
So it just keeps going, Dave. Slow down to put your glasses on. Yeah. Oh, lovely.
With that stunning piece of trail finished, so is our ride. And so is this part of the adventure, and it's to be continued. So I better sign off before we roll into the pub in Manton. I hope your next ride is downhill smooth tarmac. Keep your wheels spinning, keep your rubber on the road or your knobblies on that trail. Be safe out there, look out for one another, stop and help others. Be a good human being first, good cyclist second. If you get a minute, like and subscribe. It means you won't miss the second part of our Rutland adventure. But, and it's that big old but, don't let it get in the way of you getting out there and riding your bike. Until next time, thanks for watching.
That's the campsite. This is the pub. Yeah, I know where I want to be first.